It's like I'm still there.
You should have still been there, to be fair.
My mind is probably, you know what I mean?
You should still be at Victoria Park, shouldn't you? Hello everybody, welcome podcast listeners and listeners to BBC Radio Leicester Sport for a little bit of Leicester City chat with Kasabian frontman Tom Meighan back in the house. Hello.
Hello Ian, how are you?
I'm great. I missed you last week.
Did you really? Honestly? I was gutted, you know. Completely gutted. I was like, because Owen did some damage, didn't he? Yeah. Slid into a post or something. And I was like, well, can't we record? And he's like, no, I can't move. I was like, you got to be kidding.
No, it was.
Unbelievable. Steve Walsh did that against Grimsby Town. Slid into the goalpost. There's another fact for you Leicester fans.
Your Leicester City knowledge is frightening at times.
I think we lost as well. There you go. Yeah,
very good.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not the oracle. You know, honestly, I don't like look back and it's just in my mind. You know what I mean?
Your mind, what a place to be.
Yeah, sometimes. So sometimes it's nice.
Stay tuned. Tom's going to talk Leicester City. Yeah. I'm going to ask him about his extensive coat collection, and he's chosen 2 songs on the podcast. You'll only get 30 seconds of them because that's how podcasting works. Because we don't want to ruin the music industry. Yeah. But you can go and listen to them at your leisure. You actually did miss us last week, didn't you? You're enjoying doing these podcasts. Well, yeah, because
it's part of me now. You've become a part of my family, Ian.
I expect a Sunday dinner invite.
Well, it's lovely because the missus said, "Do you want a bite to eat before you go out quickly?"
Yeah.
I said, "Yeah, perfect."
Yeah.
And the way I go.
What did you have tonight? You had anything to eat
tonight? I had shepherd's pie. Oh. No, sorry, cottage pie.
Tremendous.
With loads of cheese on top.
Oh,
it's lovely.
Do you have any vegetables to go with it?
No. Me and my miss don't agree with vegetables. You know, I swear to God, honestly.
No, listen, that's the way it goes. We're going to talk football, of course. We are, Tom, and we're reacting to a 4-3 defeat at the hands of Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yes. Again, I can't fault us for fighting. You know, coming back 3-0, but. Why would we give away 4 silly goals that easy? That's what I don't get. We're supposed to be defensive?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't look it, did it?
Yeah, no.
No, not at all. So,
do you give Claude Puel a bit of credit for attacking and for going for it, or are you a little bit score 3 away and didn't get anything?
You score 3 away from home, you got to win the game. It's obvious, but what a weird game. Last time I lost at Molyneux as well. Remember, we were 3 up.
Yes.
And we lost 4-3.
Yeah. Penalty was in there as well,
Ferdinand.
wasn't it?
Did Ferdinand play for us? Les Ferdinand, he scored, definitely.
I did,
am I right or wrong? Did he get a hat-trick, 2 goals? Come on.
I did this with the Birch on Thursday as well.
2003, 2002, am I right? Please.
Well, you probably are, mate, because you're... What did you say? You said 0203?
Yes. Lost 4-3.
0203. Let's have a look. Hold on, everybody.
Go on, then. Look at the screen.
We're making... No, it wasn't. Hold on.
It was 4-3, definitely.
Yeah, 4-1 defeating the FA Cup that season. 1-1. It wasn't 0203.
Was it 0405?
Was it? What about 04?
04.
0304. You're missing out a year.
Sorry, 0304. Sorry.
0304.
Leap year.
4-3. Here we go.
Thank you very much. I know it's going to happen. My dad was there.
Les Ferdinand scored 2.
Thank you. Did we lose 4-3?
Yes.
Thank you.
Les Ferdinand scored 2 in the 12th and 15th minute. Ricky Skimica scored.
Yes.
3-0 up. Yes.
Where did we sign him from? Man City.
It was 4-3 in the end. Colin Cameron with a couple.
Yes.
Alex Ray and Omri Camara.
Alex Ray. He was a mighty little Scotch player, wasn't he?
In the 86th minute, yeah.
He's played for Millwall and Sunderland. There you go.
You should do my job.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be sacked. You know that. I'm not allowed live on air.
There's a reason this programme's pre-recorded.
Definitely.
But a 4-3 reverse, and the next 3 fixtures as well, Tom, are Spurs, Liverpool, Man United, Spurs.
Yeah. Again, you know, what do we do? You know, just go in and play our game. But look, again, I'm not knocking the team. I don't want to knock us, but Jesus Christ, I mean. I didn't mean it in that way. There's any Christian listeners. I didn't mean that. 1 up front, 5 in midfield, 3 at the back. Right. So Vardy's getting starved. I said this before. He's got He's got nothing to work with.
Right.
Mende
and Ndidi.
Yeah. Like, literally, like, come on, man. We had no midfield.
But is that because they're too defensive for you?
Yeah, of course they're defensive. It's defensive. One up front's defensive. You will not win games like that. Simple as that. And every Leicester fan will agree with me. But the thing is, I speak to my dad, and he said false position. We're in a false position.
Interesting comment.
And I agree with my old man. Definitely on this
Who's
one.
a die-hard Foxes fan,
Thomas.
by the way.
Yeah, I mean, look, I want us to do well. We're about just a little bit away from being really, really good. And I mean real good.
What's the difference then?
I don't know, man.
Is it that midfield? Is it getting a creative midfielder in? Because there's some talk of bringing back Danny Drinkwater in Chelsea.
Well, he's in trouble. He went for the money, so that's not my problem, is it? You know, I mean, he went there and he sits on the bench. But
would you bring him back?
Yeah, I would. Yeah. But the thing is, Drinkwater's on the bench, attacking midfielder. Maddison's on the bench, attacking midfielder. What is going on in the world? It's not hard to work out. And again, 4 bad goals, really, really bad goals.
Yeah.
That one from the corner was shocking.
Yeah.
That header. Am I right? I'm right, ain't I?
Well, Harry Maguire couldn't get up. Couldn't jump.
But
he was injured.
Yeah, but where was the mark? Where was the mark of getting the other guy though? Bang!
Yeah. Ricardo lost his man.
Yeah, another right. Okay, another one.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. I'm not knocking us. I love our team. You know, we'll see. Liverpool next.
Yeah.
We're Anfield.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. That's not going to be funny, is it?
No.
Because like, if we get defensive, they'll run riot. They'll get 5-6 goals easily.
And that could be crippling.
And if we'll score 4 against you, then you're in trouble. And I mean it.
How do you play Liverpool then away at the minute?
Well, you tell me. We can't put one up front. There's no chance. We'll get murdered. Liverpool, Man United and Spurs. Oh,
it's horrible.
Horrible clubs, isn't there?
And horrible games, to be honest. Man United's at home.
I mean, look...
But against a good team, they're beating Chelsea, they're beating Man City recently.
But Ian, we got these amazing results, right? Against Chelsea.
Yeah.
We won Stamford Bridge in years. We beat Everton. That was a horrible game, actually, wasn't it? Yeah.
It was.
Very dry, and you felt ill watching it. You know what I mean? Even though we won.
Yeah.
And who else did we beat?
Manchester City.
Yes. Southampton come here and... Oh, man. Yeah.
Cardiff came to town and beat Leicester.
Yeah.
In the last few minutes.
Well, a home record says it all as well.
And goals in the first 15 minutes. I mean, they're conceding way too many goals in the first quarter of an hour.
Win your home games. My dad said, win your home games. You'll always win. Away games are bonuses.
Which is why they should have shut up shop at 3-3 at Wolves and just come back with a point.
That was unbelievable. I was with my daughter and a mate of mine and his daughter watching it. It had big ham cobs. Lovely by fire, and then it just all turned wrong.
Oh, you had the fire on, you had the ham cobs.
Oh, it was lovely. Yeah, oh, lovely. And then screaming, I told you this would happen.
Late equaliser, you're buzzing, you're going for it. Big Wes Morgan, bang.
Well, at 3-3, I was looking at my phone going, is it worth it? Is it worth a little, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Bookmakers.
Yeah, they'll probably been panicking, wouldn't they?
Of course they were.
4-3. But went to the Wolves, didn't it? Steve Bull.
Oh, do you remember? He always scored against Leicester. I was once mascot. I was 11 years old.
Were you I was mascot at Leicester. Go on.
We'll have a mascot story off here. I was mascot at Molineux.
No way.
Away mascot, which back in 1992...
Did we lose?
Was rare, yes. I went into the dressing room. Incredible experience. Been out there with the lads with the warm-up. Been in the dressing room with them beforehand. Paul Ramsey, Paul Reed, Carl Muggleton, Ali Mocklin, Colin Gibson.
Colin Gibson.
Some proper players. Gibbo.
He was a good midfielder, he was, wasn't he?
He scored goal of the season that day, a volley.
Yep, I remember it.
Away, do you remember it?
Yeah.
Anyway, I've gone into the dressing room to go and get changed and come out.
I bet you were like that, wow.
1-0 down, Steve Bull scored. Before I even got out.
Bully.
Yeah. Before I even got out, they were down and lost, so I wasn't a lucky mascot. Give me your mascot story.
My mascot story was, there was a gentleman called Len Mulby, not Jan Mulby, Len Mulby.
Thank you.
And he used to look after the youth system, like, you know, and the kids back then. And back then it was Bukta. And yellow bibs, right? So this ain't no new story. Everyone knows it was there. all the ball boys had booked it.
They did, yeah.
Bibs, like you're working on the road or something.
Yeah.
So what's happened is I've gone with my old man, as I always do. I think I'm about 10 or 11, playing Swindon Town, and it was pretty wonderful. So my dad, I can't remember, we were outside where the team bus used to park up on the old member stand.
Yes.
And Len come out and says, "We're missing a ball boy," and he goes, do you just want to be ball boy? And I was like, what's he mean by that, Dad? So I went and went, yeah, of course. Oh, you'd love to. And I remember playing it in like the five-a-side hall before the game.
Yeah.
With the youth Leicester kids, or the kids at the time.
Yeah.
Jesus, and I was like, wow. And these played for Leicester City, the youth, didn't they? The
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
Anyway, I remember Steve Walsh coming through. All right, lads, bouncing the big mitre ball he had, and and standing in the tunnel. We come out and all the confetti in the air and all that. I remember turning around and my dad's there with his mate Vinny, and he had like a big cigar on and like a real long Crombie. He was dead proud, and Tommy Wright was playing for us.
Tommy Wright,
yeah. Oh God, Paul Fitzpatrick scored that day.
Yes.
Yep. The Irishman, lovely chap he was actually.
Yep.
Used to give his lifts back from the football. How rare's that?
Really?
Yeah. So
you were a ball boy.
Ball boy
down at Filbert Street.
Yes, but I didn't play for Leicester City, unfortunately.
No.
I didn't get through the ranks.
No. Did you want to when you were a kid? Did you fancy football as a kid?
I didn't really believe I could be a footballer. No.
And if you can't be a footballer,
then I could try and sing.
Yeah.
And if I can sing, that might be okay. I think it's okay now, you know.
Yeah, I think it's okay. But if you were given the option, if I said to you, right, you can get in a time machine, but you can be amongst those kids.
I can't swap. No way. I
swap?
wouldn't change anything. Not a chance.
Of course you wouldn't.
No way.
What a life.
What a life,
And
eh?
what a voice.
Oh, really?
Bless
What you mean, my radio
Yours.
voice?
I prefer your singing voice.
Thank you very much. Means a lot. Thank you, Ian.
Keeps me in a job. Have you had a haircut since we last saw each other?
Yes.
I thought you had.
Yeah, thank you.
Where'd you go?
I go in Narborough.
Oh.
And there's a nice little hairdresser I go to.
Oh.
It's really nice.
Very nice.
Yes.
Because you've had some haircuts over the years.
Yeah, I
haven't
have.
you?
Yeah. I mean,
we could do a little montage like David Beckham.
He's going bold, bless his heart.
No, he's not.
Yeah. Transplant. It's not his fault. It's life, innit? He's got the money anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Straight off here onto your head. Like Elton John.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I'll never forget that.
Thank you.
Yes.
So your haircuts, you've had the long locks. We all remember the long locks.
Samurai look. And
yeah, why did you get rid of those?
It had to go.
Just did your head in.
Just too much maintenance.
Yeah, but it's rock and roll, isn't it?
Yeah, it was rock and roll. Yeah, and now it's gone.
Now you're more sensible, older Thomas.
Oh, yeah. Well, I won't go that far, but I'm trying to learn.
Have your musical tastes changed as you've aged? Like what you like, maybe not what you like to perform, but what you enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a whole world of music out there, Ian, to find and enjoy. But I just still listen to the Beatles. I can't help it.
Well, you came in tonight in a Beatles coat.
My girl bought me that for my birthday.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Describe it to us.
It's a parka with all you need is love on it. Love. A badge called Love on one of the corners, and then I've got Ringo, John, Paul, and George on my arm, and then I've got on the back it says Beatles in flowers.
It's
and
a
it's
nice
a
coat.
fishtail parka. My missus bought me, and I was like, oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly, I felt really emotional.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it was lovely.
You love a coat, don't you?
Yeah.
You commit to a coat.
I do commit to coats.
Why?
Look in the wardrobe. There's plenty.
Talk me through your coat wardrobe.
I like a lovely coat. Something that stands out as power. It's authority.
Interesting.
It's kind of like being. I don't know what's the word. Not a dictator. That's the wrong word to use. Sorry.
A leader.
A leader.
Which you are.
Thank you.
You are, but you're the leader of a band, and like it or lump it, you're the guy. Serge does a lot of the writing, and you help. And
Sergio's got his style, man.
Of course, he has. His style's incredible.
Jesus Christ,
incredible.
man.
But you're the front man. You're the leader.
Yeah.
So I think you need a bit of an attitude, and you embrace that. Do you find that easy to have that kind of right? I need to be something. So people can identify.
I mean, I've got that jacket, the fur one, the fake fur one, the lion one, which is I put that away for a bit now. I'm
going to tell you a brief story about this one, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I walked out of the game. I want to say it was against Man City. Were you at the Man City game?
I think Man City. Was that Boxing Day, wasn't it?
Yeah, maybe it was a game before then. It was around middle of December then, maybe.
You seen my dad, didn't you?
Yeah, and I saw you as well.
Okay.
So you were there with your dad.
Who was it? Who did we play? Burnley.
Was it the Burnley? Oh, it was the Burnley game after Convershai's tragic death, of course.
That was it. Yeah.
Burnley game. I've come out and you're being nice to people who have asked for a picture with you. You're standing there and posing, and I've walked past and thought, what is Tom wearing? What's he wearing Simba for from The Lion King? Right, and it's a golden. It's a mane, but it's not what you think.
Well, it's not real.
It's fake fur.
It's fake. So everyone get over it. I kept saying I killed a lion. Joke. Like, oh. I do it. It's a joke, wasn't it? And like, I don't want no one to turn up with paint.
No, because it's a fake coat.
It's not real. It's not real.
You put that one away.
It's gone away for a while. It's got a bit manky actually because you've got to be careful how you wash them.
I can imagine. If anybody knows how to wash,
I've got no eye.
A fake lion. Right, well done. Good self-editing there, by the way.
That was very clever. Wasn't
that was
it?
incredible.
Do you like that? I think I'm getting better at this.
I agree. Hello, boss. We're going to get one of your songs in a few moments' time. We're going to play the Kinks in a minute.
Yes, please.
But so your coat collection, you commit to a coat. You like an out there coat.
Yeah.
What gets Tom Meighan's attention of a coat when you look at it? What's it got to do to you?
Well, I just think. I mean, apart from standing out, right? Of course, as long as it looks lovely and there's something unique about it,
Yeah,
that's pretty much it.
See, I like the you want to stand out and you want to be like a leader. I love that. I think all the great frontmen do that.
Wear like fake fur. Kanye West doesn't, so there you are. Shame on you, Kanye.
I love you to pieces, yeah.
And you, mate.
Kanye, if you're listening, wear better coats, mate. I know he's doing all right for himself.
Kanye.
Sort your coats out.
Sort his head out.
So we've got you to choose. We've got you to choose two songs. It was going to be one, but we've slid a second one in, and we'll talk about why the second one's gone in later. But your first song, Thomas, why have you chosen it, and what is it?
Lola. And it's by a band called The Kinks, if you don't know about them. Most of you probably will do. And I think it was 1969, 70. I'm not sure. Don't quote me again on that. Because it's a great song. And my girl played it the other night. And I said, shall I pick a song, for today? She went, Lola. Done.
Like cherry cola, C-O-L-A cola. She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her her name and in a dark brown voice she said Lola.
The Kinks and Lola as chosen by Tom Meighan. You're listening to a bit of Leicester City Extra. Ian Stringer and Tom Meighan of Kasabian fame in the house for you. Stay tuned. We're going to talk about the coming fixtures for the Foxes as well as a final song choice from our Tom.
Love it.
Any other Kinks tracks that you're into?
You really got me down on the girl. I want to be with you all the daytime. I mean, they were two brothers.
Yeah.
That argued before Nolan and Liam. They were worse.
Oh, no.
Well, worse or whatever Leicester accent is. Worse or worser.
Yeah, you can use whichever one you want.
Worser.
You're a Leicester boy. Worser. Not even no good, are they?
No.
Love a double negative in Leicester as well. We love a double negative. We'll put not even and then a negative in behind it. Not even no good, are we?
We've got our own language.
We should do a guide to Leicester.
I mean, listen, give me a book, mate. It'll be called Meanisms.
Oh. I've got a wobby in my plaggy bag. Someone passes a Mercury.
Can I get a Kawasaki? Chip Cobb.
Oh, Chip Cobb.
Me duck. All right, me duck. All right, love. All right, tar. I like the word tar. Thanks. I'm all right, thanks, tar.
Yeah.
What's that mean, tar?
Yeah,
tar.
It's polite, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I quite like it.
Because you have manners.
It's old-fashioned.
Are you an old-fashioned man?
Yes.
Yeah?
I've got old-fashioned values.
Are they from father?
Yes, and mother.
Yeah.
And the way I've been brought up. And
we're talking about holding doors, pleases and thank yous?
Yes, and manners cost nothing, does it? So there you go.
Stood you in good stead in your industry? Because I imagine your industry may have some people who may not have manners.
Yeah, you come across them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. But I ain't going to name anyone,
No,
Ian.
of course you're not.
I could. But the list is too long.
Save that for the book after the singing career.
I'll be very old then.
Well, yeah, because it's going to last forever or live forever.
Yeah. Oasis.
Yeah. See, I texted you earlier on and asked you to choose a favourite Oasis
song. I asked my missus.
Did you?
Yeah, she said Songbird. So there you are.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's not a bad tune, is it? You know.
Liam wrote it though, didn't he?
He did actually. Yes, he did. Bless him. Yeah.
And does the story go? I think was it Songbird? Owen will kill me if I've got this wrong. I think, or was it Little James, which was another Liam
I remember
song.
Little James. We're all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little James. Now, apparently, Noel said, "Right, you fancy writing it?" Then he came to Noel and go, "I've got this demo. It's a good tune.
Do it.
Went, go on then.
Do it.
Get in there.
Put it down then.
Yeah. There's a studio.
I remember that was Walking the Shows of Giants, wasn't it?
Crack on. Great. Songbird.
Do you know what was amazing off that record? Don't get a lot of credit for. Go Let It Out.
Go let it out.
Do you know what? Like, I heard it.
Let it in.
I heard it the other night, and I was like,
go let it out. Go
2, 3, 4, ding, ding,
Yes.
ding. I was like, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's a good tune.
It's not a bad album, you know. It got hammered.
Well, they're going to because the critics hated them because of what they achieved. So
do you think so?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Be Here Now came out, didn't it?
Be Here Now was pure fueled album. That's why it's so loud. Yeah.
Yeah. Be Here Now.
It'd been a good time to be there if you remember it. But
then Standing on the Shoulders of Giants just kind of got.
Well, it was 2000. I think that come out, and it got slated, didn't it?
Yeah.
But listen, we've been slated. I've been slated.
Yeah.
It's life. You just get on with it.
Do you mind that?
I've learned to grow with it. Yeah,
Have
you know. Yeah,
so take it personally.
Well, I used to and stuff, you know, and then you just got to stop reading things and that.
Is this why you don't do social media?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed on there anyway, obviously, because it'll just backfire badly.
Yeah.
And
yeah, but you've listened to that advice. Some people would have gone, "No, I'm going to join Twitter."
I could get an account like that. It's not a problem, is it? But like, I don't want to vent my anger out at 12 at night or 2 in the morning and go, "Oh man, what have I just done?"
Yeah.
And then it's all. The thing is, though, Ian, with that, the privacy's gone. It's been taken away, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Social media. I mean, you tell me. It will get worse.
Alan Birchnell says there's 30,000 people in the stadium. 10,000 will love you. 10,000 will hate you. 10,000 just won't care.
It's pretty much.
He said, just accept that.
Well, that's pretty much life, isn't it?
Some people will love you, some people will hate you. But don't let the loud voice of the minority convince you they're the majority.
No, of course. I mean,
because tens of thousands of people will love your music and maybe not say.
Well, we're loved. Our band are loved, worldwide, and a lot of people don't like our band. It doesn't bother me.
No.
Do you know what I mean? I ain't going to lose any sleep over that.
Where'd the name come from? Kasabian.
Kasabian was the getaway driver of Charles Manson. It's quite dark, actually, really.
Yeah.
And it just stuck.
Because you can't change it.
We can't now, can we?
Well, yeah, once you've
we
got
could
a band
call
name.
us the Kasabians. But, no, we can't. We can't change that. So, it's just a moment in time when we just decided to go with it.
Do you remember when you decided it?
Yes, I do.
Can you share that?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we
family show. Tom.
It's very family orientated. I know that, Ian. So I was going to say we were called Syracuse years and years ago, and Sergio got the name because of it was a basketball place. No, sorry, it's a place in New York,
right?
And they're called Syracuse,
right?
And I think John Lennon used to go there and watch the basketball or something.
Okay.
And Serge went, this name, Syracuse, and it just stuck, you know. But before then, we were called Sonnet. And you remember that tune by Richard Ashcroft?
Yeah.
That's why we took it. But we only had it for a week and changed it. And we got paid £50 at the bloody shed.
Really?
Yeah. That was our wage, 50 quid. Lovely. But,
What did that buy?
I didn't buy a lot, did it? Maybe some petrol home and assortment of crisps, some beers. But apart from that, we were like, God, I'm talking 1997. So
When Matt Elliott signed.
Very good, Ian.
Yeah,
you're better than me. Oracle.
Well, no, I wouldn't particularly.
What do you mean? What? You're an oracle, aren't you? You must know. Don't make out. You must.
A thing or two.
All right, cool.
A thing or two. So, we asked you to. Owen and I asked you to come up with an Oasis song because you know that we love Kasabian. You're our band.
No, without a doubt. Yeah.
But we are. I am in particular. Owen in particular. Massive Oasis fans.
Cool.
So you chose Songbird of all the songs.
My girl chose it. Yes.
What else may have been up there?
I was going to go with Shaker Maker.
Were you? Definitely Maybe album.
But I do like Rock and Roll Star.
Oh, can you imagine your first album?
Yeah.
Your first song on your first album is Rock and Roll Star.
Tonight I'm a Rock and Roll Star. Well, again, it's timeless, isn't it?
The arrogance.
That's why they did what they did, because there was no one before them like that before. I mean, you can go back to the 60s, 70s, 80s. They didn't care less. And that's what you got to love them for that.
Yeah.
Guys from Burnage did well, didn't they?
They did. But here...
The guys from Blaby did well.
Yes, you did. Go on, the boys. So here is a slightly dumbed down Oasis song, actually, Songbird, written by Liam Gallagher, and it's a choice of Tom.
This is Vicky.
Talking to the songbird yesterday, flew me to a place not far away. She's a little pilot in my mind, singing songs of love to pass the time. Gonna write a song so she can see, give her all the love she gives to me.
The second and final choice of Tom. Oh, lovely seagulls in the background.
Yes, lovely.
At the end.
Do you know seagulls? My security guy, Marty, believes they're dead sailors coming back.
Really?
Honestly, I've got to throw that in there because you said seagulls. So yeah.
Evening, Marty.
Hello, Marty. If you're listening, you're probably not. You live in Portsmouth, so you got no chance unless you download it.
Maybe, which a lot of people are doing and enjoying you.
Do you know what? It's very nice to hear that, actually, because I didn't think how it was going to go, and it's gone all right. Hasn't it?
It has.
So, yeah.
Loads of people are contacting us because there's like 50-odd minutes, 55 minutes of Leicester City formations. Tactics.
People are sick of it. People want something different.
Yeah, but we talk a bit of Leicester City, but there's also coats and eating habits and restaurants in there.
Right.
So, if you go out for a little meal,
right.
Where are we talking? What do you enjoy?
Well, me and my wife do love to go Pesto's.
Do you?
Yeah, it's tapas Italian.
Yes, it's on the big junction, A47 junction.
Yeah, we really enjoy ourselves there. It's lovely. And
busy.
Well, we like Prezzo's, but I've kind of gone off it a little bit. The menu's changed, you know. It ain't the same.
You like a bit of tapas?
Yeah, not Spanish, Italian.
Italian tapas.
Small little bits of food. You can't go wrong. If it's too big, I can't do it.
Just keep it coming slowly but surely.
My lady likes Istanbul. You know.
On Nobber Road.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm trying to get involved. I'm doing well.
Yeah.
I quite like it. She knows I'm trying.
Yeah. Istanbul.
And
Meat feast.
But the thing is, we cook a lot at home, and it's all like organic and
it's not
free range.
Really?
Got chickens in the back garden, you know.
Did you kill them?
Yeah, with a shotgun like Ozzy Osbourne.
No,
I'm kidding.
Eggs. Get the eggs from the chickens.
Yes, we've got a fox that comes to see us. It's a big male,
really
big boy. Yeah.
How do you deal with that? Because you love foxes, because you're a fox.
Yes,
but it's killing your chickens.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we've got.
Do you say, "Go on, the fox lad, you get those chickens, you eat my chickens"?
Blue Army, I say.
Yeah, or do you say, "Stop eating my chickens"?
I wish I had chickens. It'd be lovely. We've got guinea pigs.
Oh, really?
They're called.
And does your fox eat your guinea pig?
They're called Fudge and Brownie.
Are they inside or outside?
They're outside.
Oh, no.
I don't want to freeze to death, but we'll see. But if they're going to freeze to death, I've got to bring it in. But they're called Fudge and Brownie.
Wow,
work it out.
Do you? do you?
Go on, stop it.
Do you enjoy?
I want to call them John and Paul.
Well, clearly.
Well, obviously, yeah, because I like the Beatles, obviously, because look at my coat.
Yes.
I'm a big fan.
Yes. but Fudge and Brownie won the day.
Yes.
That's disappointing.
The girls picked it, so, you know.
Yeah, well, you pick your battles.
Well, I can try.
Yeah. Don't battle that
But
one.
the thing is, the girls want to call an animal a name, let them do it.
Of course.
You can't win.
No, exactly. I like that. You pick your battles, you know which battles you're going to win.
Yeah.
You ain't going to win that one.
Yeah. No.
Maybe you have to get some different pets. Did you have pets as a kid?
I had Jack Russells.
Oh.
I had a dog called Buster, like Kevin the Fruit Bat. Remember the advert? Hang upside down with the big ears. Yeah, I think it was crossed with a corgi. Right, nasty little thing as well. Sometimes you just put a butter dish by the fire, and he used to get mad if you went near it. and then we had another Jack Russell called Titus. Titus Pig Meighan. Because Sergio used to come over when he was a baby, and he'd go, he's dead pink like a pig, and he'd go, pig, and he'd go mad. So we called Titus Pig Meighan.
So Surgeon you used to play as kids, he'd come round to your...
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd finish work, and he'd come and get me for band practice, and I'd be smelling of metal, like Iron Man, like the Marvel character, but not with the helmet on. I mean, looking back, you know, these times you don't forget, you know.
You were a metal worker?
I used fabricating steel. What's it called? Sheet fabrication.
Really?
Making ducting. Wow.
What was that down Bronson Way?
No, that was in Blaby, and I worked for a friend of my dad's, and It weren't for me.
No.
I used to drill holes in beams, and the first day I started, this is gonna kill you. You got to like lift the drill up obviously and get the metal out and then go again. But I didn't listen, of course. And I broke about 5 drills in an hour and about 20 quid drills. So he was going crazy. He said, "You still ain't paid me back."
And sheet metal's not for you.
No, you got you had punch machines and guillotines and all that. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I learnt a lot and I grew up quick. But it weren't. But it weren't for me.
Life lessons.
Jesus, welding. Yeah. I can't weld. You got what? You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, you don't strike me as having the patience.
Don't burn your eyes, Tom. Yeah.
That's why you had those bug glasses on at Vicky Park.
Exactly.
You got them from your welding job.
Yeah, I did actually. Yeah. Yeah. That was a long time ago. But
brilliant.
But you learn. You live and learn, as you say.
Life's a lesson. Life's a roller coaster.
Life's a gas.
Life's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
As Ronan Keating song.
Oh man, actually, weirdly enough, it's Billy Ocean's birthday today. I think I was saying to the missus in the paper, I hate that song. When the going gets rough, but Ronan did it horrible.
He did, yeah.
Going gets tough. Oh God. Anyway,
you're not having life as a roller coaster.
Well,
just got to ride it.
Gotta ride it. Yeah, I mean, it's not for me.
From Texas, Ronan
Keating. He seems like a lovely chap.
Yeah.
So I ain't got no. He's Irish. He's Irish.
Yeah.
So there you go.
We like the Irish.
We love the Irish, don't we?
You had some good gigs in Ireland.
Lovely gigs, amazing gigs. When we did the West Rider tour, before it'd be like proper theatrical, like you'd be like a proper stage show.
Yeah. And
the curtains would go like that.
Wow.
And there'd be a mirror behind us, so the crowd could reflect on them.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
That's
pretty
clever.
out of space, man. But it was great. And looking back and all that, we played Dublin. What is it now? I can't remember what the arena's called now. But yeah, it was pretty special.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good times, man.
Do you know those stage shows? Do you have any input as a band into them, or do you just go?
Oh, without a doubt.
Do
yeah,
you?
Yeah. I mean, West Rider tour. This guy'd come on and be, like, ding.
Yeah.
Ding, and some guy's ranting in the background on the backing speakers, and he's like doing like a mass or something, with the smoke. And then like the curtains just go, and the song would kick in just as they're opening, and everyone's like
buzzing,
lunacy, like yeah.
And you get input on that, do you? You and the band members, you talk about that.
Well, yeah. I mean, Sergio does a load of how he sees the idea on stage from the artwork and stuff.
Okay.
So we have input, definitely. And, again, we've done some amazing things, so very proud.
Good on you. Good on you.
Thank you very much, Ian.
No, good on you. Let's finish on a bit of football, shall we? Because there's no game this weekend for the Foxes.
Yes.
They've got a weekend off because
that'd be good.
They're at the FA Cup.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
No.
Oh, excuse me, by the way. There's no one talking about that still. Does no one understand how bad that really was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was embarrassing.
Well, again,
Newport.
It's just pushed under the carpet. Never happened. We should have won the FA Cup this year. We had a massive chance.
Yeah.
But we didn't.
And everybody else is going to be playing this coming weekend, and Leicester City will not.
Well, you can have a nice Saturday on your own, Ian, can't you?
Thank you very much indeed. I'm very much
back home,
very much
watching E.T.
Your favourite film?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, my favourite film would probably be like Top Gun.
Oh, come on!
What a great film.
I know. That can't be your favourite. Come on, you've got...
Gonna take the highway to the danger zone.
They're making Top Gun 2, you know.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Because idiots like me love Top Gun 1.
Take me to... Yeah, so I ain't going to sing now, don't worry.
Brilliant. Top Gun for me.
Yeah.
E.T. for you. Which is why you love Disney.
Exactly. I went to see New Mary Poppins, actually.
Enjoyed that?
It's wonderful. Went with my girl and my daughter and her daughter. A little tear at the end.
Oh, no.
Yeah, honestly, it was wonderful. And they did it really well and it just took me back,
Mary Poppins.
Yeah. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. It's a jolly holiday with you, Tom.
Spoonful of sugar helps medicine go down, mate,
it
doesn't it?
Does, yeah. Well, I know that. Yeah.
And on that bombshell,
yes,
I think it's probably time to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for downloading the podcast. We hope to be back next week. We'll come up with some lovely talking points and subject matter, and you'll choose some more songs. And one day,
can I have a slot, please? Is that all right?
One day on this show, we'll get at whether it's a Kasabian first or maybe not first, maybe a a 9th or 10th play or something nice. You can use this as a platform on which for people to have a little taster.
Yeah.
You know, like when you've got a new album and you go on tour, but before you do a few more intimate gigs to give it a feel, give it a go. There you go.
I'm with you, Ian. You're so clever, aren't you?
God bless you.
God bless.
Say goodnight, Thomas.
Good night, Ian.
BBC Radio Leicester Sport.